Welcome to the module, Recurring Purchase Orders. Recurring purchase orders are a common occurrence at the property level. Recurring purchase order are purchase orders that are placed on a consistent basis. Birch Street treats recurring purchase orders as repeat orders. Birch Street provides the necessary tools to make the recurring purchase orders process convenient. There are two ways to simplify repeating orders. The first is simply using the Order Guide feature, and the second is using the Copy PO button. Let's explore both options now. The first option for setting up a recurring PO is utilizing the Birch Street Order Guide. In previous modules, we reviewed how to create an order guide. An order guide can be set up with the items needed on the recurring purchase order. Remember, the order guide will remember the order quantities from previous purchases. Once a recurring PO order guide is set up, the purchaser can simply go into the order guide and check on the items to quickly create a recurring purchase order. For today's example, Maggie, the front office manager, is going to create her recurring purchase order for newspapers. Maggie buys newspapers on a weekly basis, and she already has an order guide created named FO Newspaper Order. She can select the items she wants from the order guide. The order guide will have the order quantity pre-populated from her last order. Maggie can simply check on all the items and click on Create PO. She will fill out the standard header update screen and proceed to submit her PO. The second way for Maggie to create a recurring purchase order is to copy the information from one of her old purchase orders. Maggie has the ability to select any of her previous purchase orders and use the Copy PO button. She can simply search for the purchase order by subject and then select the purchase order she wants to copy. Let's discuss how Maggie can create her recurring purchase order for newspapers by using the Copy PO button. For Maggie's newspaper example, she can select one of her previous newspaper purchase orders and click on the Copy PO button within the Actions drop-down. A pop-up will notify Maggie that a new purchase order has been created and will prompt her to update the new purchase order with the new information. Clicking the OK button on the pop-up will automatically bring up the standard header update screen. All the information will be filled out according to the previous purchase order. Maggie has the option to make changes here if needed. She will then save the information and proceed to submit the purchase orders. Let us summarize what we have learned so far. There are two ways to create recurring purchase orders in Birch Street: order guides or copy purchase order. An order guide allows the user to create the same purchase order for the same list of items. The order quantity will be pre-populated from the last purchase. The user can change the quantity if needed when using the order guide. The Copy Purchase Order button allows users to copy any purchase order in the system. The Copy Purchase Order button will create a brand new purchase order with the same exact information as the copied purchase orders. Users can make changes to the new purchase order since the purchase order will be in a new status. Caution: copy purchase order will not automatically update the item pricing since it's copying the exact information from the copied purchase order.